Today we are going to show you how to install Liquitube Premium tire sealant from one of our 5-gallon containers using our 5-gallon injection pump. When you open your 5-gallon injection pump kit, inside there will be a large bore and standard bore valve core removal tool, a tire application chart, and maintenance and installation instructions for use of the pump. Be sure to read through the installation instructions, and also the pump maintenance section is a very important part to ensure that your pump is operating properly. The injection pump is able to install 10 ounces of sealant per full stroke. It is marked in 2-ounce increments along the pump and includes a shaft collar that can be set when installing amounts less than 10 ounces. The pump also includes a shutoff valve and insulation chuck. When maintaining the pump, occasionally add a few drops of 3-in-1 oil through the small hole at the top of the pump shaft. Also, occasionally flush the pump with warm, soapy water. Opening your pail of Liquitube, first unscrew the gray cap, remove the safety tab, and unscrew the valve cap on the valve stem on the side of the pail. Next, insert the pump into the top of the pail. Take the insulation chuck and clip it to the valve stem. Open the shutoff valve. Give it a full pump to prime the system. Turn off the valve, and now you're ready to install Liquitube into your tires. Prior to installation, we must know the proper amount of Liquitube to install. The correct amounts are determined by both tire size and the tire application. These amounts can be found in our tire application guide, which is included with each pump, and also on our tire sealant calculator on liquitube.com under the Tech Info tab. When selecting the correct installation amount, we must first determine the tire application, whether off-road, low-speed tires, or over-the-road, high-speed tires. We must then choose the correct rim size, the corresponding tire size, and that will determine how much Liquitube is to be installed into the tire. A quick reference guide is included on the front of each tire application chart and the back of each 5-gallon pail. This guide includes common tire sizes that can be found in many industries. Before installation, we first use protective eyewear. We next remove the valve core, reducing the tire pressure below 50 psi. Once pressure has been reduced, we then attach the insulation chuck to the valve stem and turn the shutoff valve to the on position. When first using your pump, in order to grip the handle, just turn the hose to a 90-degree position. This tire requires 45 ounces, so we will give it 4 full pumps. And for the remaining 5 ounces, we will then move the shaft collar down to the 5-ounce position, secure, and install the remaining sealant. After that, just simply turn the shutoff valve to the off position. We now remove the insulation chuck, clip it back to the valve stem on the pail, reinstall the valve core into the valve stem, and the tire now is ready to be reinflated. Once the tire is reinflated to the correct pressure, we then just replace the valve stem cap and secure. The tire is now ready to be placed back into service. For tires that are still mounted onto a truck, we have a couple of installation tools to make the process much easier. First is a 1220-1919 chuck extension. When installing sealant, simply attach it to the end of the insulation chuck on the insulation hose, and then insert it onto the valve stem and install the sealant. The second installation tool is a 1220-1920 locking reverse chuck. It is used to treat the outside dual on a semi-truck. Again, you clip it onto the end of the insulation chuck, and when coming in from the front of the tire, it locks into place, and then you can install the sealant. This concludes our demonstration of installing Liquitube from a 5-gallon pail using our 5-gallon injection pump into a tire. And remember, the first time the tire is used, Liquitube is able to build that coating that provides lifelong tire protection.